So Cooper Kupp could potentially be getting traded to the Kansas City Chiefs. And I know as crazy as this sounds, it's actually a strong possibility. So there's been some surprising news reports on Cooper Kupp actually being available for trade, which is absolutely crazy. He's on the move. He could be on the move, I meant to say. The Rams, they have called multiple teams to discuss the idea of trading the star wide receiver, according to the Athletic. And the report also added that the team has indicated a willingness to take on some of the 2024 salary, but they are seeking a second-round pick. So Kupp suffered a high ankle sprain during the Rams' second game of the season against the Cardinals of September 15, and he's been out since then, but he is expected to make his return for the team's game on Thursday against the Vikings after he was a full participant in practice on Monday, And the thing about Kupp is that we just lost Rashee Rice, who was thriving in that slot role. So now we get a guy like Cooper Kupp. If we get a guy like Cooper Kupp, he could easily take up and replace what we lost in Rashee Rice in that slot role. So that's something that's very, very good that you have to be on the lookout for. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's that right there. And it's absolutely surprising that they want to trade this guy. But, hey, man, the Rams, they are having a pretty bad year. But the best season of Kupp's career was in 2021 through 2022 when he led the NFL in receiving yards and touchdowns. He won the AP Offensive Player of the Year and also the Super Bowl MVP. And when he's healthy, the 31-year-old Kupp is still a dynamic threat. And week 1 of this year, he caught 14 catches for 110 yards and a touchdown in an overtime loss against the Lions, which is absolutely deadly. So he's definitely a good player, And the Rams, they are 2-4 and they're in last place in the AFC West. And trading Kupp would be a clear signal that they are rebuilding for next season. They've even been talking with the Vikings about trading Matthew Stafford. So there's a few contending teams that could use a top receiver, and that's obviously the Steelers, Ravens, Chiefs, and Bucks. But the Chiefs should be all in for a guy like Cooper Kupp, man. If they really want to get this three-peat, and they know how bad it is with the injuries and how much this could affect us and how Patrick Mahomes hasn't been looking like Patrick Mahomes due to the offense and the team, this Cooper Kupp trade could absolutely help them, and it could open up things for the Kansas City Chiefs, and it could open up things for Patrick Mahomes. So the wide receiver sweepstakes for the Kansas City Chiefs aren't just over yet, And there is speculation that the Chiefs will add to their pass-catching corps this season. And now they're getting linked to this trade for Cooper Kupp. And like I said, Kupp, he has missed 4 games this year after suffering a high ankle sprain on September 15th. But he's on his way back. And we do have chances, man. The Rams, they're willing to take on the salary. They're definitely willing to do that. They're definitely open to trading Cooper Kupp. So now it's just about seeing if they get a deal done. And people say the Kansas City Chiefs, they may not have enough money even if the Rams were to take on some of that salary. And that's been a problem for the Chiefs' money. They haven't been able to go after Devontae Adams, and they haven't been able to go after Amari Cooper due to problems with money. Kupp, he's 31 and he has a base salary of $15 million this season, and he's due a roster bonus of $7.5 million next March. And he's owed roughly $20 million cash in each of the next 3 seasons, though he only has 1 more year guaranteed. But he's several years removed from his career best 1,947 yards, 16 touchdown campaign in 2021. And yeah, man, I would love it. I would love it. I definitely would love it. But as long as Kupp stay healthy, he could be sneakily a dangerous piece for the Chiefs, who are obviously trying to beef up that wide receiver core before January, because there's no chance. I'm not going to say there's no chance, but it's really low chances that we see Rice and Hollywood back this season. I don't think that's happening. So, yeah, man. And the Chiefs, they make a lot of sense because their Super Bowl window is still wide open in 2024, and then we lost our wide receiver 1 for the season. But like I said, our biggest hurdle is just the salary cap. We're only sitting at just $4.16 million in cap room as of right now. And they would need the Rams to eat a significant portion of Kupp's remaining salary in order to get the deal done. But then that could also drop up the asking price for Los Angeles, man. But the Rams wouldn't have a problem trading Kupp to the Chiefs because we're in the AFC and they're in the NFC. So this could actually make sense. And it could be a possibility that we do see Cooper Kupp traded to the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm just saying it could happen, and don't be surprised if it does. the Chiefs should be willing to take this risk, man. Like, I understand he's 31, but at the end of the day, he's not washed at all. And this could possibly be Mahomes' first Julian Edelman. You know, this could be Mahomes' Julian Edelman type of guy. I mean, he's been connected to the Eagles, Steelers, and the Chiefs, so I could definitely see a monster like season between Cooper Kupp, and it could also just boost up Patrick Mahomes and his season, because obviously Patrick Mahomes haven't been the best player, or he hasn't been himself lately. You know, Patrick Mahomes hasn't been himself, and it's starting to get annoying. So getting Patrick Mahomes a good weapon like Cooper Kupp would definitely save him, and it would save the Kansas City Chiefs offense. I honestly, like, when it comes to my actual opinion on the trade, I love it. Because we are depleted. You know, we have McCole Hardman, we have Sky Moore, Justin Watson. That's like our wide receivers that we have left. So, like, to be honest, bro, you go out there and you get Cooper Kupp. Now you got another wide receiver one. Come on, Chiefs. Finally do something. Like, get a guy that is a proven factor. You get a guy like Cooper Kupp that's a proven factor. It definitely helps this Kansas City Chiefs offense, and it helps Patrick Mahomes and his struggles, man, because Mahomes hasn't been the same. And the Chiefs, man, they gotta take a bite. Come on, Brett. Come on, man. We're trying to three-peat, man. So this isn't really nothing lightly. Like, we can't take this lightly. If we're trying to three-peat, we have to go out there and make this team better, because this team is not looking good at all, man. It's just not. I mean, it's looking good. Sorry. This offense is not looking good at all, is what I meant to say. Because the team looks good. But this offense, I don't know. It could be better. So Patrick Mahomes, just get him a guy like Cooper Kupp, who it's not going to be hard for him at all, you know. It's not going to be hard when he has a guy like Cooper Kupp, because Cooper Kupp is a proven veteran with Super Bowl experience. I mean, a Super Bowl MVP as a wide receiver tells you all you need to know. And when a guy like that is doing what he has to do, and he's, you know, getting yards every time he plays when he's healthy, you get a guy like Patrick Mahomes and then a guy like him, and it changes everything. So that's what I like to see. If you enjoyed this video, man, I think you should like and subscribe. Be your boy Chiefs Priority, and I'm out. Peace.